Hello, everybody. This is James from the Rigamarole podcast with Dolph and James. Like I said, I'm James. And that guy over there, he's Dolph.
I am Dolph.
So, yeah, hi.
James!
What?
Wait a minute. I got something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, is it important? Because I'm kind of doing something.
It's very important.
Oh, well, what is this very important thing you must tell me about?
Oh, the Rigamarole podcast with Dolph and James is now brought to you by jkdistro.com.
jkdistro.com?
jkdistro.com.
What is jkdistro.com?
I'm glad you asked. jkdistro.com is your number one source for any of your marijuana-esque related products.
Marijuana-esque related products?
They have what's called THCA.
Well, why don't you tell me what that is?
THCA is essentially THC that is legal in most states, but does the same thing.
Oh, wow.
It's not your Delta 8.
It's not?
It's not your Delta 9.
Son of a bitch.
It's not your Delta 10.
Okay.
It's THCA.
Which is not those other things.
It's not.
Woohoo!
It's wonderful. And you can go to jkdistro.com and select a variety of different products.
They have varieties, not just one thing?
Right!
Oh, wow. Variety is excellent.
They've got your flowers.
Oh,
They got moon rocks.
moon rocks.
They got dust.
I know what none of these things are, but they sound amazing.
They have edibles and gummies.
I know what those are. I'm a fat man.
They even have bones for your pets.
Give a dog a bone.
And watch them go to sleep.
Ooh.
So head on over to jkdistro.com, and for now you can use the promo code Rigamarole Podcast. Wrong, Rigamarole 20.
Rigamarole 20?
Rigamarole 20
Okay.
to get 20% off your order.
That's amazing.
jkdistro.com.
jkdistro.com.
Oh, welcome to the show, it's Rigamarole, where two odd fellas lose control. Dolph's got logic sharp as a tack, and James thinks dragons are coming back. It's the Rigamarole with Dolph and James, two quirky lads with questionable aims. Dragons are real, at least in James's soul. So buckle up for some Rigamarole.
Hello. Check. Okay.
Check out.
Sorry, technical difficulties there. Welcome to the Rigamarole Podcast
Are we sure
with
that
Dolph
worked?
and James. Yes, 100% it works.
No, remember last time we thought we did that and then we still didn't have audio because we
It's working.
messed with it after it
No,
started?
It's working. I promise.
But what if it didn't?
But it did. It totally did.
Are you sure?
Watch.
Let Carrie deal with it.
I know it works now, but remember that one time?
That was a different thing.
Was it?
100%.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is like a mess up.
This is not a mess up.
Oh, this is just the beginning of the damn podcast?
This is the beginning of the podcast.
Okay, welcome to Rigamarole!
We got way too much shit at the beginning of the episode to go through it again.
Oh.
And I'm not fucking
Remember, he
editing.
knows what he's talking about. He's sharp as a tack.
I'll edit it.
That's right. And you believe dragons are coming back.
That's right.
So, yeah, everybody out there, I hope you like our new current Rigamarole intro.
Minus the quiet part at the very beginning where and all the arguing and
Yeah.
shit.
Also with the theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Dolph. That's James. And
I'm James!
we clearly have a couch full of fucking people. This is like a casting call going on here.
Yeah, this isn't my first time being on a casting couch with this many guys.
I believe it. I totally believe that. You believe it, don't you?
I believe it. It's just I have this weird sense of deja vu going on right now.
Deja vu is a thing. Deja vu.
I haven't been in
Man.
Deja Vu in so long.
100 beautiful women.
And one
I
of
thought
them
it was like 6.
Oh, yeah. It seemed like it at least.
You've not been to the one in Lexington, though, have you?
No.
the good one.
That's the good one. That is the good one. But yeah, everybody, this is Vince. You know Vince. He's been on several of our episodes.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
The,
This is Daisy.
That is
Daisy's more important than them. This is Daisy. She's a good girl.
The man that had just had his face buried in his phone, who is usually immersed in a screen of some kind. That's Talon. He's been on before, but only audio.
Yep.
And we've talked about a man named JJ several times on the podcast, and that's him. His actual name is Joseph. Excuse me. He is the demon.
That's right.
But yeah, we haven't had a podcast episode in about a month now. What's been going on, James?
Lots of flooding and working and crap.
There's been a lot of flooding and shit. Yeah, we've had like really bad weather down this area.
Dude,
Yes.
that reminds me. So when we had the tornado warning, did you guys get it where you are?
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
of course you did. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever we got the tornado warning, I was in the middle of playing Rivals, right? So I get Amanda up and get her mom up, and I get them down to the basement. I get a little mattress.
And you
set up
finish
for
your
us.
game?
And I finished my game of Rivals while there's a tornado going on outside.
Well, yeah, dude.
I get the ducks downstairs in the basement, all the animals. By the time I got everything down there and got back up to my game, the game was almost over. I brought it back though, but the game was almost over, and we had like 2 minutes left of the storm total.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, 2 minutes left of the shelter protocol.
That's funny.
That's
as hell.
funny.
Yeah. Good times.
That is good
Yeah,
times.
yeah. What do you think about that, Talon?
I just kind of ignored it and just kept watching TV.
Fuck you, Talon.
Jesus.
Well, I mean,
just
straight up ignored it.
fucking Talon. What'd you think?
Well,
What did
okay.
I think, dude? I was standing at my back door just watching it all come down.
Just watch it come down.
well, I mean, he can
Like-
he can rather freak out
Yeah.
and do all that other stuff, or if he does, he can do like what he said and just say fuck it, which was probably super easy.
I feel you. Apparently an inconvenience.
Yeah, I end up, during the warning, I end up going to my back door and watching out the back door.
I feel you.
Like, literally couldn't see, probably about maybe 10 feet in front of the back door.
I feel you.
I feel you.
No, you don't.
I feel you.
I feel you.
No.
I feel you.
No.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
You know, even though you say it very low, you still don't feel me.
No, I feel you.
Well, it didn't seem to matter how low you said it. You were intent on feeling me.
That's right.
I feel you.
Oh man, that was good times. Good times. Good times.
Was not
I think it's hilarious.
animal hating son of a bitch.
Oh fuck you, dude. Fuck off with that shit.
Wait, what's going on?
The fucking the direwolf shit.
Oh yeah, you fucking animal
Oh
hater.
fuck you too. I don't hate.
It's cool.
I don't hate animals. I don't hate them at all.
It's cool.
It is cool. It's just completely unnecessary.
No.
Yes. Things go extinct, and they should stay extinct. You ever heard the old feeling, what's dead should stay dead?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about just a movie in general. I'm just talking about that's been quoted in all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but here's the whole
There's
thing.
a there's a difference if something goes extinct just because
Natural
the
selection made it
environment
that
changes or
Yes.
all that
Right,
stuff.
not because
as
humans
opposed
kill-
as opposed to humans just going, "It's a big wolf. I don't like it. It's scary."
Yeah,
Get
if we caused it and we have the capability to reverse it,
we should.
we should.
No, we shouldn't. Just don't be dicks and fucking kill something off in the beginning.
Yeah, we're trying to make up for it now,
No, it's stupid. It's ridiculous.
and we're trying to get me a big pet puppy that's really big.
Yeah, I'm
It's unnecessary, and it's going to lead to things that we don't need.
like what?
That maybe you don't need it.
We don't
it.
need mammoths.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No,
that
we
one,
don't.
That one is.
We
proven.
got
I mean,
mammoths. They're just not as hairy as they used to be.
We don't need mammoths. We haven't had mammoths in how many fucking hundreds of years?
And how hot is our planet getting now?
It's not going to get solved by mammoths.
But it will help.
No, not really.
Yes.
It will.
It'll help one fucking country.
We all share the same planet. What helps one helps all.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's how that works.
No.
We're all a joint ecosystem.
Oh, okay, really? So what helps one helps everything. How many
When it comes to the
How
environment,
many
yes.
how many fucking McDonald's do we have in America? How many?
That is
How many are
that's
in
not the same
shut
thing.
the fuck up. How many are in Ethiopia? How many?
Well, that's a McDonald's problem, not a me problem.
I'm just saying. You said what helps one helps all, right?
Yes.
We're a shared world.
Yes, when it comes to our air quality,
and
when it comes
environment.
to our environment, when it comes to our ocean quality.
So
Those things.
when someone says pay attention to your environment, that and fucking encapsulates the buildings around you, which means McDonald's. So McDonald's
No.
is part of your environment.
That's just a saying. And
No.
I get what you're trying
The environment
to do.
changes
no.
over and over and over. When you're talking about 600 million years ago, or however fucking long it is,
Direwolves have not been extinct for 600
I'm not talking
years.
about direwolves
Yeah,
at this point.
that's around
I'm talking about
13,000, I think
Yeah.
they
yeah,
said.
I'm talking about millions of years ago when there was
Or was it
nothing on this
1300?
planet
1300?
except for fucking
think it's
water
1300.
and fucking trees and fucking that. That was your environment. That's what it was classified as back then. But now the
I don't think it was
environment's
classified
different.
as anything back then.
We have
There was
fucking-
no
we
one-
have
There was
buildings.
no one to classify it.
We have
back
buildings, we have people. That's the environment now.
then. No.
Yeah.
Technically, it's a part of the environment.
No, it's the environment. I'm not talking about the ecosystem. The ecosystem is a
Okay,
completely
the
different thing.
ecosystem then.
Fuck the ecosystem.
I would like for my great-grandchildren to be able to live on the planet.
They will. People adapt
Barely.
over time.
Barely.
We fucking adapt.
Not well.
I would like
Yeah,
I would
dude.
like my great grandchildren to have pet direwolves.
That too.
So, like, if the planet's getting hotter, which has been getting hotter for millions of years, we used to have all this fur all over us, right? Now we don't. So, like, a couple million more years, we
have a good
won't
amount
have
of fur.
skin.
I still have a good
That's
amount
how
of
we'll
fur.
adapt to the heat.
Yeah, but what about all the other animals that are going to die in the meantime because they weren't able to
They'll
adapt?
adapt. They'll be skinless too.
No, they won't.
Skinless?
Yeah. The hotter it gets, the more we shed, right? Oh, evolutionary. So we shed our fur already. We're gonna get rid of skin in the future. We'll just be muscle tissue walking around. It's gonna be great.
I don't think that's how it works.
So we don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna go from humans to mutating into lizards?
No, maybe. You know
There
what?
has been conspiracy theories saying that there've been lizards for a long time.
So
Lizardmen.
I believe the reason why we're not as hairy as we used to be, except for me, because I'm very.
It's because of Manscaped. I know. Yeah.
I know. Not a sponsor.
We're not
Oh my God, that
sponsored,
would've been a great
but
plug though. That would have been fantastic. But no, it's because we evolved to be smart enough to use leathers and things like that to add extra warmth to us.
That's right.
yeah, I know.
So we forced our evolution this way. We probably would be just as hairy now.
So you said we forced our evolution,
Yes.
which means we can force evolution.
Yes.
Okay, so there's things that we can do.
Which is
Which
what
is
we're
what
doing.
we're doing.
And you're having a
that's
problem.
different. No, that's
No,
not.
it's
That's
not.
not forcing our evolution.
We went in and altered 17 genetic makeups
Here's what I hope.
out of
is.
millions.
Here's what I hope. I hope that your great great grandchild gets stepped on by a fucking mammoth. I do.
I live in the middle of the United States. I don't think any of my grandchildren will ever have enough money to travel to where they're going to place the mammoths.
But
But you know
they
what?
fucking migrate.
You know what? I'll say this real quick. There was all those people that, like, all the rights activists and stuff that made it to where you can't do, like, the elephant rides anymore at places. But mammoths, on the other hand,
That's
do
true.
not have laws, so we can
That's
ride
true.
mammoths.
That's true.
And
And,
you-
here's another cool thing about it, right?
and yeah,
Here's another cool thing about all this.
what you think is cool. Okay.
It is cool. So
Okay, it's
we
subjective.
can go in and take out the piece of the is it the white wolf that they use or the gray wolf?
They use gray wolves.
Gray
Yeah,
wolves.
so the gray wolf's DNA that made it this size and make it to where it makes it this size, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what else they can do? They can go in and find the part of DNA that makes the wolf aggressive and more dominant, take that out to make it more submissive.
Can we talk about? Can we talk about like a more important like subject while we're on this subject? It's a small segue.
Sure.
So, here's what bothers me. They can do shit to like bring back fucking direwolves.
Yeah.
They can bring back mammoths. They can do these things.
Yeah.
They've proven, well, on paper that they could bring back dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is it we still don't have like a really good method for like enlarging the male penis? Like, what is up with that?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, think about it. Like, think about it. Like,
I don't believe him.
All right, do you need
I'm
adjustment
pretty
or
sure
something?
he's
No, I'm
probably
good.
about like this then if he's thought about this.
No, I'm
part
good.
Of he's part of the teeny weeny.
No, it's not that.
So
Look,
there probably already is ways to do it.
no.
There probably already is.
The problem
Just
is that you have
there'd
to
be-
do that when like it was like still growing.
Yeah,
and-
so if you want to do it like based on your DNA, you'd have to do it in the embryo.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'd be one way to do it, but I'm just saying, like, there's definitely no
But
way
just
to
some
do it.
sort
Like,
of medicine that will do it naturally over time.
there's no way to do it like post
Yeah,
without
so
like
there-
some
there
superficial
prob-
surgery that doesn't
there-
really work.
There probably
Right.
is
Yeah.
that actually does work, but it's just gate kept.
Something like that wouldn't be gate kept. There'd be way too much money in it. Way too much.
What if the thing that
Like
it is something
dudes that
not
don't have
socially
any
acceptable?
problems would get that.
What if it's some weird shit that's
They
just...
would.
What if it's some weird shit that's just not socially acceptable to do?
I know. I'm just saying, dude. Like
What if eating foreskins makes your dick
He's
bigger?
saying he wants a bigger dick, Vince.
I understand.
every guy does.
I don't. I'm fine.
Satisfied.
I'm satisfied. But if the option was open to add a little more, I'd do it.
I have never been...
I'm good.
I've never been deep-throated, and I've had multiple situations where I'm told, ow, that hurts. So,
I want
good enough.
I want to hear Al and see faces every time. Every time.
that makes me uncomfortable.
I'm just,
Yeah, I know.
I'm
That's
just
kind of
saying.
wrong.
I don't like it when they say ow.
I
Makes me feel bad.
like it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, see, he just, it's happened so little that it's like one of those
Oh, shut
amazing things.
Problem, yeah.
No. How dare you? How
Instead of
dare
sharp as attack, he's built like attack.
That was good. That was good. You little motherfucker, you.
Not according to him.
All my size went somewhere else.
That was good. But no, seriously, we don't need the dire wolves.
We don't necessarily need them.
We
but
don't.
I think there are more benefits than you're trying to make it out to be.
What benefits?
I get a big puppy.
That's not a benefit.
I get to pet his big puppy
Jesus
and
Christ.
potentially get my own big puppy,
Yeah.
which I will only do if they. Do successfully
if you
alter
actually
their
look at it this way too, if you're talking about because of the dire wolf's size, we have dogs that are literally bears,
We have
the size of
Well,
bears.
that might be
we have
big.
dogs that are literally bears. I think those are called bears.
Bear dogs.
So here's what
I'm
I
joking.
The size of bears. Come on, why wouldn't we? Why couldn't we bring something?
I was going to
that-
say,
We
I
don't
do have
need
one
it.
thing, though. You complain about all this augmenting and dog stuff.
We should not augment.
Look at your dog.
Okay.
Do you see your dog behind you?
Yes.
You seem to like those type of dogs.
And he's a descendant of a wolf of fucking. I know.
Yeah, they take all these dog breeds and then they like
That's
incest
different.
them and do all kinds
That's
of stuff
different.
until we get all these things that are nowhere near
it's
wolves
not.
anymore.
It's manipulating the breed.
But back then, it wasn't even about anything for the environment or anything like that. It was just I want a dog that has
Okay,
really
there's a
short legs.
difference.
and
There's a
I want one
difference.
that I can put in my
There's
little. Yeah.
there's a difference between taking something that exists, right, and creating something new out of it that you don't have to literally go in and fucking edit shit. That's different.
So
There's a
what
difference
you're saying-
between that and bringing something back that's already gone extinct. It had a shot.
that's what they're
It
doing.
lost.
it's not.
It
It's
fucked up.
not a true dire wolf.
I know it's not
So
technically
what they're
a
doing
dire
is
wolf.
exactly
It's-
what you just said. There's a difference.
But
It's a whole lot closer to a wolf than that is,
I know.
and I like Koopy.
And here's
Koopy's
the whole
cool.
thing, right? If they can do this, which they have,
Uh-huh.
and it's successful and the lungs don't give out, because that's a big problem that this has.
I know.
Most of the time with cloning and stuff like that, the lungs break down over time.
Well,
right?
there's a lot. There's a whole
issues.
lot of issues.
But they're getting better. They've been getting better and better and better.
I mean,
over the
look at
years.
the ligers, dude. Fucking ligers are fucking.
I
they're-
think the most recent one, though, is actually in relatively good health.
because most of them are born with like joint problems. They
Yeah.
go blind and deaf and shit.
Yeah. And that's because you're taking two different things and putting them together instead of taking one thing and modifying it.
Wait, you think
Either
like
way.
blind and deaf?
Yeah.
So there's no difference between a liger and like Helen Keller?
I mean,
Because they're both going to sit there and go, "Ah!"
I want to hear
Right?
I want to hear a deaf liger.
Right?
I want to hear a deaf lion roar now.
I'm just saying.
shit, man. That was delayed. It was delayed as fuck.
Well, I'm just
But-
saying.
Think about this, right? Since
Yeah.
they've proven they can do this to the extent they have now,
Okay.
Once they get it all the way down and there's no drawback to it, at that
Yeah.
point, then they can take out the non-submissive parts of the genes, raise them in captivity, and train them from birth, and they will never ever snap.
Did you say take out the non-submissive?
Or, sorry, the submissive parts of the genes. I messed that up.
Why the submissive?
Or yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you got it right the
non-submissive,
first
yeah.
time.
I hate you. You messed me up.
Now that's just proof that you don't know what you're talking about. You're not even listening to yourself. Clearly.
Well, that's because I'm trying to phrase things in ways that you'll listen to.
He'll never listen.
What?
See? JoJo was right.
As long as they don't bring back like those humongous like spiders that they used to have and shit like that.
Like that's something we actually do not need.
Yeah.
There's no purpose.
Yeah, we have one of those like big mosquitoes that could like skewer you with the. Yeah, I don't want that.
Check. Okay.
Check out my melody.
Check out my melody. It sounds different all of a sudden. Like the audio did change somehow. We had a. Did you hear it? And now we don't.
I did not.
I did not.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on me.
Speaking of the thing, you probably don't know, but do you the shark puppet on TikTok? Do you know what I'm talking about? And all he doesn't talk. He just goes yeah. And then he screams.
Yeah.
Love that thing. Fucking love that thing.
But no, the only problem I have with this whole direwolf situation
Is
the
that I
fact-
don't have one.
Fuck.
That's my only.
The
problem.
only other problem I have with this whole direwolf situation is the fact of we have
Yes.
animals still alive today
You guys got to look at the big picture.
that are on the brink.
Oh, you just want your whatever bird.
I want my cockapoo saved, all right?
It's fucking
Is it a
cockbird.
cockapoo? or
It's
is
a
it cock-
cockapoo.
It's a
Well, I know there's
cockbird.
aren't there. Oh, I was thinking of a cockatoo.
Yeah, no,
That's what I
it's a
was
cockapoo.
There's too many cockbirds.
Yeah.
Cockatoo, cockpo, cockatiel,
There's
Cockatrice.
cockatrice. Yeah.
There's a lot of tit birds and boot birds too.
Well, I like the blue-footed booby.
I know you do. Name
It's
another.
my
Name another.
favorite bird. Did he? He just laughed. I said booby.
Name another
You know about the blue-footed booby, don't you? Yeah. He knows about
I like all the tip birds. Yeah.
the tip birds. What's going on, Talon?
Yeah. What's going on?
I said
Did you not hear me
Here,
whenever I got?
lead up.
Whenever
No.
I walked up. on
I
it?
that's
You
why I
see
Lead
came
up.
up with
Wait, what?
So, I said that you look like Limp Bizkit's fat cousin, Bread Durst.
Bread Durst.
Bread?
Bread Durst.
Bread.
Fuck you, Talon. Fuck you, dude.
Why do you think I've been sitting here going yeah and stuff?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. And
Are
it
you even
came
old
to me.
enough to know who Limp Bizkit is?
He's old,
yeah.
Hey, he's old enough to do it for the cookie.
It was the Nookie.
We know.
Oh,
Did it
oh,
for
of
the
course
n-
you know that.
Yeah, shut up. I don't like this. I feel like if I were on that side of the couch, it wouldn't be going this way.
I'm gonna be on the casting couch.
You know what? I'm good.
You want to be on the casting couch with all the other guys.
No. I'm good. I'm totally good. But anyways,
I don't think so. I think even if me and you switch seats, I think it would still be about the same dynamic.
yeah, probably.
The problem here is your beliefs on direwolves.
That's my problem.
That's what's caused this.
You know what? Well, I'm not gonna.
But you even said the other day when we kind of had this conversation briefly, even you said no matter how much you dislike all this stuff, that if they actually made a Jurassic Park, you'd go.
I fucking go. Yeah.
Why?
Whether or not I agree with dinosaurs needing to exist, I still want to see a fucking dinosaur.
Me too.
If they were here, yeah, I'd go see them.
You petting one?
Fuck yeah, I'm petting one.
You petting a raptor?
Fuck
Would
it.
you ride one?
I'm riding one.
Dude, I'm gonna be that
If
ass.
they had dinosaur rides, would you attempt to ride
Yes,
one? Yeah,
dude,
me too.
I'm that asshole who thinks that I can like approach any fucking crazy ass dog. Like, you know, someone's
That's
like, my dog is like, you know, crazy. He doesn't like anybody. I was like, oh, he'll like me. I always try.
Yeah,
So
me
yeah,
too.
I'm, you know, someone's like, man, don't pet the raptors. I'm like, no, he'll like me.
No, I found that like dropping a knee and being like, oh, do go puppy, always simmers that situation
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Just getting down on their level. Most of the time, they're just intimidated by the stranger being bigger than them.
You gotta climb a tree and be like, oh, you're a good T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good dragon.
Break some stilts. Say, hey, buddy.
Say who's a good dragon?
I did.
I'd love to have a dragon.
Here we are again.
They're not real.
It don't matter if they can sit there
Yeah,
and
that was
alter
bad.
DNA. They can make a dragon. Why not?
You can't make that many alters.
I don't know. Well, here's all you
The
need.
more you fuck with it, the worse it is.
Okay, bring back dinosaurs, right? Bring back dinosaurs. Mix a pterodactyl
Gross.
with like a T-Rex or a raptor,
Gross.
and a bombardier beetle, and you've got a dragon.
You can't mix those.
Who says?
They're completely contradictory species.
Fucking everything that we're doing in science is fucking.
Contradictory.
What? What word was that? Did you say contradictory?
Yep, sure did.
I heard contraceptive.
No,
God.
you can't mix an insect with something else.
No,
Just like
Trojan needs to sponsor us.
Yeah. It's like to prevent this shit.
I'm right here.
To prevent this shit.
Jesus Christ. But no, yeah,
This is fun.
genes from the bombardier beetle.
it's not gonna work
Why?
because.
Who's to say 50 years from now we don't develop a way to do that?
So 50 years from now, yes, maybe.
Okay.
If research continues. But as of right now, every alter that you make has to be similar to it.
Who
to
says?
what you're altering.
Who says?
I don't know, maybe all of the deformed things that have come out and the fucked up things.
Are
that
you saying?
died
Are you
almost
saying
instantly.
science says this?
Yes,
Science also says bumblebees can't fly.
that's true. It
So
does.
science is not always
Bumblebees can fly though because they don't know that they can't fly.
right. Yeah.
Well, have y'all not seen the big white cat that they have with wings?
No.
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 Yeah, they've done that too. So if they can do that,
JKDistro.com.
if they can do that, then why can't we sit there and make dragons?
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
It's
you
still
know, you know
alive
what he
and thriving.
reminds me of over there? He reminds me of like Dr. Mephisto,
Dr. Yeah. From
South Park.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like we're just gonna keep adding asses to everything constantly. It's like why? Oh, because then now he has 4 asses.
Talon, do me a favor. Go to Google and look up flying white cat. I'm curious.
Hey, tell him
I'm curious.
White cat with wings.
Yeah, white cat with wings. Does it fly or does it just have wings?
I don't know if it flies. They were just holding it
Or
to
holding
show it off.
Okay.
This seems like a hoax.
This does seem like a hoax or some AI bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. He could find something.
He's
and
making
it
a
could
face.
just be AI shit.
You talking about this, JoJo?
Yep.
Those wings are AI.
AI as fuck.
Yeah.
But I like it. I
It's
want one of
cool.
those.
It's very cool, but those wings are AI.
AI as
I
fuck.
want one of those.
Exactly.
We don't need one of those.
But it would be cool.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have to worry about them like running up me trying to get to their food up here above because the food's up high
Have you
next
guys
to my
been
chair.
stumped yet
About
by AI images?
no,
Have
not
you
yet.
found any that have gotten you?
No,
Not yet, but we're getting
Yeah.
close. We're getting really fucking close.
So there's been some that I've had to double take because it got me at first.
Yeah.
And then I would be walking away to show someone,
They're-
and then afterwards I'm like, hang on a second.
It's getting scary good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just
The only I was gonna say there was one earlier that it was because it was low quality.
yeah.
You know,
that'll
and
do
when
it.
something's like low quality and blurry,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes that helps.
Yeah.
But it was what it was leaked footage from like Avengers Doomsday,
Yeah.
and
See-
they did it with enough AI where it looked legitimate enough that it could have been.
Sorry.
But
I just remembered I saw a fucking trailer today.
Yeah.
Yep.
For
It wasn't a Doomsday trailer or anything like that.
what was it?
It was the Jurassic World movie trailer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I hadn't seen it yet.
oh yeah. I told you. I
know
thought
you
the new
told
one
me.
looked pretty
I knew
good.
you told me, but I hadn't fucking
For
seen
me,
it
the
yet.
new one looks pretty good.
Yes, and it has my boo in it.
Your boo. Who's your boo?
Scarlett Johansson. She doesn't know it, but we get married.
It does have ScarJo.
ScarJo. Is that a thing? ScarJo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I showed him a trailer earlier.
Yeah.
It was
Predator thing
animated Predator movie.
No
looks
voice.
so good.
Nice.
It's like Killer of Killers.
Yeah, he likes Alien and Predator.
But
Well,
like, this is like a history.
Yeah. It's like a Predator in 3 different timelines. He's like killing ninjas,
Samurais.
and people from World War
Well, that's
II.
fucking cool.
and
Yeah.
it's got almost that Spider-Verse animation
Yeah.
style.
Oh.
But it's like very
God,
R-rated and bloody and
I love
brutal.
that art
it
style,
looks
and I
really
cannot
fucking
wait
Well,
good.
to
after
get
after
it.
this, I'll show you that trailer real
Yeah.
quick because
Okay.
it looks good.
Nice.
Dude, the new Superman movie looks really
Yes,
fucking
fucking.
good.
I don't even like Superman. It looks.
Yeah.
I saw that trailer today.
I was
too.
so
I
happy.
had seen that before, but I saw that
Dude, Crypto's
I,
such
wa-
a good
I,
boy.
wa- I watched
Yes.
that.
Crypto's such a good boy.
As soon as he was laying on the ground, and
I love that he jumped on him and he's hurting him, and I was like,
Beating the shit
that's
out
a
of
real dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
heard-
it's not, but
as soon
it's
as
like
he
a real
whistled,
dog.
I'm like, it's Crypto. They're gonna finally have Crypto in a fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they did.
yeah, but he was jumping on him, hurting him, and I was
Yeah.
just like, that's great.
That's a good dog.
Yeah, that's a real dog. I mean, it's not, but
Yep.
it's like a real dog.
Yeah.
So, hey, fucker, play with me now. Play with me. What are you doing laying there all hurting and bleeding? Play.
As much as I would love to see Mr. Welling get a role in an actual Superman movie,
Yeah.
I like this new guy.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, he fits the part.
He does.
He does. And his Clark looks more.
Yeah,
his
his
Clark
Clark
is
is-
great.
His
Yeah.
Clark looks more accurate to any Clark there's ever been.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great movie. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? What are you distracted about?
I'm actually kind of. I want to see that Thunderbolts movie when it comes out. I'm excited about that. I don't give a damn about the
Have you seen
Captain America yet.
Have you haven't seen it yet?
No, but I don't. I'll watch it when it comes out. I don't think I want to
I'm
go
gonna
to
watch it
theater
when
for
it hits
that.
Plus.
I'll probably go for Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Yeah,
I haven't watched any trailers on it yet.
it looks pretty good.
I think Thunderbolts looks awesome.
Nope. I think the next MCU movie I go for will be Doomsday, probably.
Isn't next month Fantastic Four?
Oh shit! That's
Is it?
right.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for Fantastic Four.
Yeah. I take back what I just said. I'll go for Fantastic Four and then Doomsday.
Doomsday. What flavor you got in there?
It is something
Something?
sour straws.
Can I try it?
No.
Let me try it.
Sour straws.
You normally let me try them. Try it.
It's sour straws.
Thank you, buddy. I was just distracted by the lights, dude.
Yeah.
Why they put so much fucking technology into something that's disposable?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they can.
Smells like bubblegum.
A little bit.
Tastes like bubblegum. Like sour bubblegum. Mm-hmm. That's really good.
I like it.
It's good. So Jojo, are you up on politics?
No.
What's going on currently? I do want to talk about some politics a little bit.
I don't get into politics.
I try not to, but it's like I don't know. It's just everywhere
Will you
now.
turn the
Unless you
volume on
wanna
these
talk
headphones
about-
down just a little bit?
Turn them down.
Just a little bit on my headphones.
All right, how's that, guys?
That's you untied my shoe.
Is that a little better?
I can't hear it all now.
How about that? Check.
No,
check.
No. Yeah. Okay, that's
All
good.
right, how about you?
I can't hear it.
What about now? Now.
That's fine.
All right, cool.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah, it was just a little bit loud.
All right. But no, dude, like, I used to not care about politics, but, like,
Then you got old.
I was going to say, dude, the older I get, the more I'm being forced to care.
Yep.
It sucks. I know we've talked about this on a previous podcast, but what?
Go ahead.
No, I don't think you know what I'm going to say.
No, I don't.
You gave me that look like,
Uh-huh.
brah. But no, I was just going to say, I think...
No, I was just gonna say the only thing is that I'm not sure about Talon because I've never heard him say any politicky thing, but I know that based off of the when we did this at that library for the Dragon Ball.
Oh,
show,
gotcha. Yeah,
I know that based off of that at least.
Yeah, no, that's not what
That
I'm
most
getting into.
likely, if we get into that, there's going to be at least some form of.
That's not the podcast I was
Okay.
talking about. What I was talking about was, I think it's funny that when Joe Biden was in office, he was fucking almost impossible to fucking understand the majority of the time. And in the moment, like, Trump gets, like, elected, he's fucking fine.
Oh, Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's-
Fucking fine.
Well, he has all that stress off of him now.
I don't know, man. I think there's something strange afoot.
I think he's just not listening to his quotes.
Do you say
in
he's
his
got a
ear
strange
anymore.
foot?
There's something strange afoot.
Why are you looking at Biden's feet?
Like feet.
Especially old feet.
Hairy feet when I get in the pool and I rub them down
Oh God.
and the hair comes up.
Yeah.
But no. What? Come on, guys.
It's your podcast.
It's our podcast.
That's true.
I hate politics.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What about them do you hate?
The
It's just
politicking.
boring.
The politicking?
It's just boring. I don't care. Like,
You don't care how much your gas costs?
I don't have a car.
You don't care about how much your groceries cost?
I do care about that a little.
My mom buys my food.
Okay, and then you care about politics.
Yeah, dude.
You
should
just don't
care a
like
little
talking
bit.
about it.
I think
I care to an
I
extent.
think he cares about the economy more than he cares about the politics that go into forming the economy.
Yeah.
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 I got you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Vince.
Wait, what on this? Did I miss a fuck you, Talon?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Dolph.
Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Dolph.
Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Dolph.
This is productive.
Fuck you, Talon.
There's other microphones. It'll probably still get him saying it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, let me see. What all have we talked about? We talked about
Fishing?
Kylie works with one hammer, what?
Mommy.
Minecraft.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we did see Minecraft.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah, we saw Minecraft.
I thought she was fishing for a second.
That's what I thought.
That also.
Are you talking about the new Minecraft movie?
Yes.
With Jack Black?
Yes.
Yes.
I have not seen that yet.
It's great.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, I don't care about
Chicken jockey.
Chicken
care.
jockey!
I don't care about spoilers.
Flint and steel.
I am Steve.
Since I was young, I've yearned for the mines.
I laughed so
That was
hard.
great.
I've yearned for the mines.
Well, you said yours there wasn't anything. We went yesterday, and there was just everybody was yelling at every one of those times. People start clapping in the middle of it.
Anyone do a speech?
No one gave a speech.
Then you should have.
Next time.
Maybe
Next
I'll
time.
go back with you, do the speech with you.
I'll go.
That's funny.
Fuck, I'll go. Yeah.
you give a speech.
I'll give a speech.
Hell yeah.
I'll start writing one after this episode.
But either way, yes, Dolphy,
Oh, yeah.
it was better than it had any right to be.
I can't wait to see it. I've been thinking it was going to be good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Say, back to the people weren't very loud for when I went. I went today at like 11 in the morning, so there wasn't that many people there. But I mean, for an 11 in the morning showing, it was probably like 25 people in there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of loud.
We're gonna take a moment for a quick ad break.
The fuck, why?
So, Vince.
No. Oh, man.
What?
I think I got hacked again.
Really?
Oh, Jesus.
You know, that wouldn't happen if you had a VPN.
Do you not have a VPN?
No, it's a VPN.
You need to get NordVPN.
Yeah, NordVPN.
What is that?
NordVPN protects you.
It's a VPN.
Yes.
Oh,
It protects you with your presence online, your digital presence, and all of your sensitive data.
Yeah.
From the malicious people out there that are trying to be malicious.
They're being malicious.
They're always being malicious.
I need it.
protect yourself from maliciousness.
But where do I get it?
So you can go to nordvpn.com/RigaMarolePod.
Oh.
To get 72% off NordVPN's 2-year plans plus up to 1 year for free, bringing it down from $11.59 a month to a mere $3.39 a month.
That's a lot of percent off.
That's like less than $4 a month. It's like $3.99.
That's less than a monster.
And it's $4 a month for your peace of mind, knowing that you're safe when you go online to do your online things.
That you may not want people to know about.
Yeah.
Not just that, but you know what the awesome other things you can do with a VPN?
What's that?
You can like change your location. Like so,
change my location?
It means like you can say, "Hey, I'm actually in England." So when you log into Netflix,
Yeah.
you log into England's
There
Netflix.
are so many shows that are in Australia's Netflix that I want to watch.
I didn't say Australia. I said England.
I
Pay
know, but
attention.
I'm thinking
But you
Australia.
can do Australia too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's an awesome thing you can do.
Yeah, I need this.
Yeah.
Yeah, send me that.
Go to nordvpn.com.
Okay.
Like Rigamarole Pod, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm
Moral
smart.
Pod.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys are the best.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, we're back.
NordVPN, man.
That's right. We're back.
Always got to protect yourself.
Yeah.
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 But stop touching my elbow.
I need a distraction.
But
Touch his elbow.
But yeah,
His
you know,
weenus.
I didn't know there was going to be songs in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a musical?
No,
No.
but you know Jack Black, he can't help it.
That's true.
My favorite one was the lava chicken.
Oh, the lava chicken.
Lava chicken?
Lava chicken. Lava chicken was funny.
Chicken.
The whole thing with the villager was great.
Oh.
That was one of my favorite things.
Yep. Dude, she sounds like a villager.
Yeah,
She
I know.
really does.
That was perfect. Yeah, she was like, I'm thinking about inviting you back to my place for dessert, and he's like,
That's funny. That's fantastic.
Yep. That was great. But yeah, so you know, it wasn't very active when we were there. And before we went in, I told my son, I was like, if everyone else is loud and screaming over the chicken jockey, you can too. But if no one else is doing it, we're not going to do it either.
Why?
Because we're not going to take away from other people's experience.
Take it away.
No.
Fuck yeah.
And no one did. No one did.
Vince, let me-
And-
well, hold on,
hang
let him finish his thing.
And no one did.
And
so,
you did it
so he
anyways.
so he looked at me. He was all like, "No one yelled at the chicken jockey," and I was all like, "You sure?" And I went, "Chicken jockey!" And he went, "Chicken jockey!"
Yeah.
It was a sweet moment.
So, no, seriously.
I felt like a good dad in that moment.
Remember, Vince, you are the main character in your perspective.
Oh, I know. You're definitely an NPC.
Fuck all those other NPCs. Taken away from them.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to teach the kids manners.
You can have manners and still fucking...
Yell chicken jockey?
Yeah,
While
fucking
other
be an
people are
asshole to other
enjoying a
people.
movie?
Yeah.
So, excuse me, sir, but
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey.
that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can still have manners.
Yeah. It was a nice time.
Strangers don't matter. It's as long as he's well behaved in school. If he goes to church, which with his mom he probably will at some point.
Yeah.
As long as he's behaving where he needs to, then fuck some strangers.
Well, here's the whole thing.
Yeah.
If you learn that you can behave how you want to in one situation, it's going to become much more enjoyable to behave that way in every situation.
True.
And kids don't have good restraint.
Well, I mean,
That is
you
terribly true.
gotta show some kind of restraint. There are some situations where, I mean, like if you were in the middle of,
Yeah.
getting down or something, and all of a sudden you start yelling chicken jockey in the middle of it. I don't think you want to do that.
I like this idea.
I yearn for the mine!
I am Steve.
Please call it a mine.
I am Steve! What?
Go in there right now and tell her you yearn for the mine. Please.
Just
I'm
yell
not
it.
gonna do it right
if
now.
you just
Please.
went in there to, go in there to your woman and just went, I am Steve!
I will.
I yearn for your mine.
It's terrible. This is so bad. It's funny though.
Good times.
So,
Yes.
okay, so yeah, Minecraft. Okay, we did that.
It
It was good. It was good.
Will you persist?
First we mine, then we craft.
Yes.
Shit.
I was surprised. I kind of had this feeling that it was gonna look right,
Yeah.
but it wasn't gonna feel right.
Yeah, no, it felt really good. And it looked better than I thought it was.
Yeah,
It looked. I mean, from everything I've seen, it looks great.
It looks even better.
yeah.
The trailers really don't do it justice.
Okay.
And sometimes the trailers downplay the movie
Yeah, I did notice
for
that-
it to actually go see it and actually be decent looking. But there are trailers that look decent and don't even play up to the movie.
That's true.
What I was saying was, I did notice that there was one scene in a trailer that when they showed it in the theater was different.
Which one?
When they were first like showing off the overworld, they did not show like the Steve Land.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Is Hero Brian on the movie?
Not really,
Kinda.
but kind of.
Really?
Not
Kinda.
really, but kind of.
Yeah.
Explain it.
It was like
Do you really want us to?
Yeah.
it was like an Enderman vision.
Yeah, so an Enderman gave a vision to the main character, the kid.
And
And
it was a Jack with
everyone
very glowy. Yeah,
everyone else in the vision had purple eyes except for Steve,
Yeah.
who had white faded eyes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
and it was creepy looking, but it was
It
cool.
was the
Hero Brian.
creepiest looking one.
That is Hero Brian.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. You got some in your beard, buddy. You got it.
It'd be like
I don't know what it was.
Looked like
Fuzz?
toilet paper.
he was saving it for later.
Yeah, it looked like fuzz though.
Oh.
What'd you say?
It was Ash.
I thought you said vag.
That would definitely not be there.
Why would you have a piece of vag in your beard?
You saving it for later.
I'll eat that in a little while.
Be like,
What?
Well, if you save it, it might. I don't know.
It go bad?
Yes.
Does it go bad?
Does it? I've been with a few people where I think it might have.
I don't think they go
I feel
bad.
like overused vag goes bad.
I don't think it goes bad. I think like
Gets a fishy,
yeah, it goes bad.
It gets
Fuck.
a weird fishy.
You can
peanut-
try to save it all you want. But
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not like it expires. It's just like if you don't keep it refrigerated, it's gonna go bad. That kind of thing. Music refrigerated doesn't matter.
maybe it's the opposite. Maybe if you don't keep it warm.
Maybe.
I don't know. Weird.
You just yeah.
Huh.
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 Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you,
How
Dolph.
much Minecraft have you played?
A little bit.
Lots.
Oh, I know. We have very similar game interests, so I know you play lots. You need to play more Minecraft.
I know. I
It's
used to
like-
play it like
It'll
Dolph-
help you develop.
Dolph
into a
used to
better
play
team.
Minecraft, but his stuff was mostly just like getting in
well,
creative
go
and
fuck
building
yourself.
stuff.
and then destroying it.
I don't destroy
oh
my
no,
own
I
shit.
used to
Oh, you
get.
destroy my shit.
I destroy everybody else's shit.
That's rude.
Yeah, but
I love
again,
it.
he just did the creative. He wasn't about all the survival.
Yeah,
that's my shit.
That's
right
the
there.
best part.
I love it.
I just like
Survival's
being
the
able to
best
create.
part.
I used to get into the creative and build like roller coasters
Yep.
through the mines.
Well, don't get me wrong. I've
and
done
then
that
I would
before
go
just
back
for
into
fun, but
survival and play as survival with the
Oh, that's
roller
cheating.
coasters.
yeah, that's cheap.
That's cheating. You can't go into creative, hook everything up, and then switch to survival and be like, "Look what all I did." No.
What was that voice?
Camera minor.
Look what I did.
Look what I did.
That's like a like a weird. I don't know, Dylan Steve.
Look what I did.
Skeletor. That was loud.
What was that?
Very
That
loud.
was fucking Talon.
Hey, you got a little JJK background, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you interrupting the podcast?
He is.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you,
We were
Talon.
bonding. Leave Talon alone.
Okay.
We love Talon.
Yeah, be mean to JoJo.
Fuck you,
He's
JoJo.
new here.
Fuck you, JoJo.
I'm not new.
You're new here.
You're new to the podcast.
No, I'm not.
You're new
You
to the
are.
casting
No,
couch.
I'm not. My
Yeah, you
voice was on one of the podcasts.
Yeah, but we didn't introduce you.
Yeah, you're new to the.
You have been introducing me by JJ this whole entire time.
We've
All right,
talked
be mean to
about you.
JJ.
Oh, see, but now they have a face to the JJ stories.
That's right. Now they got a face. That's him.
Yeah, an ugly one.
And no one is arguing.
I hope not.
Oh, my dire wolf.
I love that Indiana Jones game. That game was awesome.
So yeah, what you guys
I've beat
can't
it.
see right
Yeah.
now is everybody's just staring at the TV because there's a PS5 scrolling around.
We're distracted.
Very distracted.
I'm very excited for like 20 minutes from now
Me too.
when everyone loses at Tekken.
Oh.
You know what?
Everyone.
You know what?
Do,
I'm
do
not
you have
going
a
to be
controller
playing,
where like
so
one
not
of
everybody's
the,
going to be
directional
losing.
buttons don't work?
Huh?
No.
Because
I'm not going to be playing.
I'm good
so
enough
not
to beat you
everyone's
without a
gonna be
directional
losing.
You ain't gonna play?
Can confirm.
Why?
yeah.
He's
Because
beaten
after
me
the
without
podcast, I'm
pressing
doing
down.
something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I beat Talon like 20 times in a row without having one of the directional buttons. Filthy.
Okay.
Well,
Now he is
know-
the second best one in the room.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Maybe. I
you
don't
will
know.
take it.
Take all of it.
Fucking take it.
Like normal.
So
Sorry.
I wish we could play Tekken Tag, right?
Uh-huh.
And have it to where like you two
Uh-huh.
are playing on the same team,
Uh-huh.
and then it's just me by myself.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's such an arrogant thing to
Yeah,
say.
because then once I get you down to your last sliver, I'll go, all right, go ahead and switch. And then see
Wow,
if the other
dude.
one can do it.
So they're coming out with a game called 2XKO. It's done by the same people as League of Legends, and you could legitimately do that. It's a tag game, but you could play just by yourself, and then you
can
could go up
2v1.
against two people.
Nobody cares, Talon.
I
Nobody
fuck off,
cares.
dude.
I care. It's made by Riot Games.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck
I
you,
might
Talon.
care.
Oh no.
Riot's great. There's a Blizzard you got to worry about.
You know what one of my favorite games is? Like legit. Raid
Hide the Pickle?
Shadow Legends. Love it.
Most
I
RPG,
don't believe you.
Most immersive RPG of the century.
Uh-huh.
Available
Raid Shadow
on PC and mobile, so that way you can play anytime, anywhere.
I don't know why, but Vince hates Raid Shadow Legends.
Because I watch a ridiculous amount of YouTube, and I'm too cheap to buy premium.
Well, we're working on getting them as a sponsor.
Well, please. Make it happen.
We're going to put Dolph and James in as characters in the game.
I'd start playing again.
I was going to say, they put, what's her name in there? Ronda Rousey. They just put Rhea Ripley in Clash of Clans.
Dude, it's the Fortnite of mobile games.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Why?
It's fucking dumb.
Why?
And it's not even enjoyable.
Give me 3 legitimate reasons.
How are we
why it's
supposed
bad.
to make them a sponsor if you're sitting over here going, it sucks, it's not enjoyable?
Well, they can come prove me wrong. If
Give
they
me-
become a sponsor, I will legitimately try I will play it for 10 days straight.
So you never played it?
No.
So you're shit talking for no reason.
Yes.
That man a deal.
You're like, it's not even enjoyable. You don't know that. You've never played it.
It just looks like a carbon copy graphics-wise of hundreds of other games.
Uh-huh.
The gameplay loop is just simple turn-based combat.
League looks so
What's wrong
similar
with
to a lot of
simple
other games.
turn-based combat?
There's better games with actual story.
And
I
it's-
play games for a story, not games for the character appeal.
Okay, but this is a mobile game. It's supposed to just, be on your phone so that way you can play it for like 5 minutes. It's supposed to be super simplistic and just there to kill time.
Yeah, super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
It's an inconvenience for me.
It's not.
It is.
You're just stubborn.
Also, it has one of those stupid fucking hubs that every one of those dumb mobile games have.
It's an effective hub.
Speaking of mobile games and stuff like that,
Mobile.
I used to just get really pissed off
Time to go mobile.
when I would, when I would watch an ad for a mobile game.
Trying to let me hit that.
Maybe. But, when I'd watch an ad for a mobile game and it was, like, completely not like the game, once you actually try it, that used to piss me off. Now, the thing that pisses me off more than anything about that is watching ads for a mobile game that are pretty much exactly the way the game looks, but the example that they show you is somebody playing it that is just stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're
Oh,
intentionally
you're
being
just
dumb.
so mad.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just
me
going.
too.
You're just going. But it's no. Go that.
Yeah.
Why?
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Why?
I fucking hate that.
And the worst part is
Oh,
it gets
so
me every
aggravating.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get mad every single time.
I'll download it, I'll do it, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, and then I'll uninstall
Yeah, like all
it
those
right
ones
away.
where you're like the dude at the bottom and it's like throwing stuff or
Yeah.
shooting stuff, and they're like
Yeah.
the barrels or whatever.
And they
that
just
are-
run, they just
going
run
to-
right into the fucking
yeah,
barrel.
Yeah, well, not just that, but are the ones where it's like they're going it down and then
Add
they have
5
like 2
more
or 3 more,
soldiers
and-
or
and-
-3, and they always go to -3.
Yeah, or they move out of the way right before they actually blow
Yeah.
up the thing that would have got them the good thing, and they just go over here and then they get screwed, and you're just like, stop being stupid.
And the person talking is like, oh man, I barely missed that. Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah, I
it
do
makes
too.
me so
It's
mad.
fucking dumb. So
So
dumb.
aggravating.
Well, I've downloaded the games just so I could play it for a minute and go, it's not that fucking hard. And then I'll get tired of it and get rid of it real quick. But
Talon. Fuck you, I decided.
Okay, well, fuck you.
you know the problem with your fuck yous, Talon?
What?
There's no conviction.
None.
What do you mean?
I don't believe you. When
There's
you say
no
that.
feeling behind it.
Like when Dolph says, like, fuck you, Talon. And you're like, fuck you, Dolph. And,
You forgot to drag out the fuck.
yeah, there's
Fuck you, Dolph.
there's no conviction with it.
Say it with feeling.
Go fuck yourself.
It's a little
That's
better.
a little better.
It's a little better.
He's just
But
like-
no.
Yeah, he's like, Dolph, fuck yourself. With my penis.
I'm good. I'm totally good.
You will be.
Touche.
I'm saying we learned you can't fuck yourself with your own penis.
Touche. It's good.
Yeah, when it's like, you don't have the gene work,
The gene work?
to,
Yeah, we gotta alter your DNA.
yeah.
I don't wear jeans. Maybe that's the problem.
You do wear jeans. I've seen it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you don't wear underwear.
That's
That's
the
the
problem.
problem.
No. You let gravity pull it down.
Ain't nothing wrong with going commando.
Apparently it's not working.
No, I'm fine. I really am fine.
No, you know why it's not working? You gotta add weight.
That's what it is. Yep, you gotta add weight in very aggressive tone.
Grr.
Where's the bear?
Is a bear?
Oh, dude. All right. So that brings me back to it. Okay.
But
so,
you mean the dog?
yes, this brings me back to the direwolf thing. All right. So if they do, and when they do, figure out how to take out the aggressive gene and make things like more submissive, that means that they can do it to other animals, which means that I can have a bear, which is my favorite animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could have a non-aggressive bear that's just like my buddy,
Yeah.
I would.
He
So
just
totally
fucking
do
chills,
that.
eats salmon with you, and fucking eats the honey.
I would be fine. I'd be fine having a fucking.
I'd ride him.
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very
Like, go get
aggressive.
me honey and salmon.
I'd
now.
be fine with having a very aggressive grizzly bear, if they could like figure out a way to miniaturize it,
Yeah.
and it like won't ever get any bigger than this dog right here.
That
mean,
would
that'd
be
be
kind of
great, too.
cool.
So you want a
that.
mini bear?
Yeah,
And
or
like,
like a
That
mini,
would be cool.
or like a
Or a
mini
small
rhino.
You know what? You know what?
Like,
There's
it's
not.
so fucking small.
You know what? There's
imagine
not enough
all
of nowadays.
all the like toe jams though. All the times that it just rams into your foot.
Yeah.
I would love it.
You know what? There's not enough of
You dole it
nowadays.
down, file it down a little bit.
Anybody?
It's
No?
still gonna hurt. What?
Inhumane.
I said, you know what? There's
Yeah.
not enough of nowadays. Like in the old times where they used to have all those bears that would like ride motorcycles and shit.
Yeah,
There's not enough of that anymore.
I think
Because
people got
Coca-Cola
tired.
stopped advertising.
I think people.
Well,
got
I mean,
tired
like
of
in the
getting-
circuses and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
think,
talking about that.
Yeah, I think people got tired of getting eaten.
But it was awesome.
I don't think there were that many bear attacks. I think it was mostly the tiger attacks.
No,
in
dude,
circuses.
like there's a fucking lot of bear attacks.
Yeah, but compared to tigers,
Dude, there's a fucking there's a clip. They put the lens cap on the camera, but this trainer is like fucking working with this bear, right? And the bear just fucking attacks him, and it's like 20 minutes. The guy dies, but it's 20 minutes. You can hear it. You can find this clip. 20 minutes of this guy just fucking getting eaten alive, and fucking screaming, and fucking. You can hear the bear growling and chewing, and it's fucking awful.
It's it's not that there aren't any, but I mean it is.
happens
I mean
a lot.
bear attacks are lower than a lot of things.
I mean, like random bear attacks, but like not when it comes to like trainers and shit. Trainers get attacked all the fucking time.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
But usually a lot of times if it's like out in the wild, if you get attacked by a bear, 90% of the time it's your own fucking fault.
So like I feel like you could probably approach a bear in the wild and be like, get out of here, get out of here. And for the most part, they
Depends
will.
on the kind of bear.
For the most part, generally they will. But if you approach a bear in the wild and try to fucking make it wear a hat, it's gonna fucking eat you.
Or like that dude that died on like the 1,000 Ways to Die.
Try to fuck it, yeah. Don't fuck.
Do you not
bears.
know this, man?
no, I never heard that one.
I will
Don't
tell
fuck
this.
bears.
I'm gonna tell this then because
Oh, this
that's
is
not
great.
what I'm talking about.
It's a real thing, dude. This happened.
Yeah,
I believe
yes.
it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
fucking great.
there was a dude, and I think he was like two dudes. I think originally.
Yeah,
But
I
they were like
remember
out.
one,
They were
but
like
yeah.
out partying, and he ended up. Yeah, he was like I don't know if he argued, but he got away from that guy.
Yeah.
So there was a guy walking around in the woods, and he was
took all
he
drugs
was,
and shit.
yeah, he was fucked up on some drugs and stuff, and he ended up walking into a furry party.
Oh.
And all these people were, dressed up as shit, and
Yeah.
they were having like a full-on furry orgy out in the woods.
Yeah.
And he tried to get in on it.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, fuck you, dude." They're like, "Fuck you, Talon. You're not wearing all the,
Yeah.
you're not wearing the stuff." And so, he was like, "Oh," and he left because they wouldn't fuck him.
Yeah.
And he left, and he was like, "Man, fuck," and he's walking around, and then he saw one of them, and he was like, "This one was all alone," and so he was like, well, "I'm gonna fuck that one," and he got up and he started trying to fuck it, and it was a real bear.
The bear ate him. Didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Turn around, maul
Yeah,
him,
so
and ate
so
him.
it was a furry party, yes, and
That bear was all like, "Your dick's gonna be in me, but not where you want it to be."
right?
That bear probably turned around and was like, balls.
yeah, that was on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Balls.
It was-
Props.
So there was one that I saw of a guy who he wanted to be one with the manatees or some shit like that. he like genuinely like found manatees attractive, right? And he built a whole ass manatee costume and was like hopping down the beach trying to get to him. And this costume weighed like 110 pounds or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And he fell down on the beach and got stuck because he couldn't get back up because he didn't like devise arms. Right, and so he was just hopping to the water, trying to get to the water, and he got exhausted and overheated and died there on the beach in a manatee costume, completely naked underneath.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
One of my favorite ones from 1,000 Ways to Die were there's these two Oriental people, two Asians. I don't remember if they're Chinese, Japanese, but Asian.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
you're supposed to say Oriental anymore.
Is that not a thing?
Yeah, it's a
I
thing
apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, they changed the ramen noodle flavor to soy sauce.
Gotcha.
No, they really did.
I apologize.
Be serious.
Okay, I got you. I apologize. But anyways, no, they were like, betrothed. They were like paired together, supposed to, be married. And, they courted each other and whatnot. They didn't kiss. They didn't hold hands. They didn't do anything.
I think I remember this.
And then the day they got married, they decided, to lose their virginities to each other.
Mm-hmm.
During the act of sex, they both simultaneously had heart attacks from sheer joy.
Okay.
Dude, that's a way to go.
That is
Yeah.
that
That's
is
a good
also
way
a
to
thing.
go.
It's a good way to go, but Jesus.
Yeah. That's like fucking, that's great.
Yep.
Well, I mean, as long as like you died during or after the nut,
Yeah.
I think I'd be upset if it happened beforehand.
No, that's a cool way to go, man.
Hang on, and it was a man and a woman?
Yeah.
So was she not a virgin?
No, they were both virgins.
Are we 100% on that?
Yeah.
Because her first time shouldn't have been sheer joy.
No.
Well, he was Asian, so
Oh,
he was,
yeah. He's a bit like Dolph.
Okay. Thank you.
Cooper!
He didn't catch it, I guess.
What?
He didn't get
So
it.
that's great.
Yeah.
We'll just wait till he watches it.
Talking about my wiener?
Yep.
Stop it.
No. You're right. We shouldn't drag it.
What?
You've seen my wiener.
Have I?
Yes.
I have.
How dare you?
I've seen your wiener too.
Have you?
I did.
When?
I know the story.
Oh.
I know the story.
Forgot about
How do you forget that, but you remember me seeing it? That was a much more memorable event.
I was drunk. But no, yeah, I remember. Took me a minute.
Daisy! Come here.
Do a dollar for Daisy.
Daisy, come here. Daisy, I feel betrayed.
You should.
Come on.
All right, well.
I don't know if I should jump
I
across
think that might have been a
Talon or
good
not.
closing point.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You want to go?
Well, we said that these
No, we
would be
keep
getting
going?
shorter, so we need to keep
They
going.
have been getting shorter, yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
fine.
all about the shorter.
Hey. The joke has ran on long enough.
Unlike some things.
Unlike some things.
I need new people.
Don't leave me hanging.
Jojo?
He's leaving me hanging.
Look, I bet you're my new
I'm
best
being
friend.
left hanging.
Jojo, I mean you were going to start a podcast.
Don't know how well it's gonna go.
It's going to be called Rigamarole with Dolph.
Are we going to the zoo?
We can take my van.
Is it a minivan?
It's a minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a big dragon paint on the side of it.
That's beautiful.
Dude, I mean, that would be clean. I'd do it. I'd drive it.
It's like the van in what's it? Onward.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, God, that's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
I watched that the other day again. I hadn't seen it in a
What is
while.
it
It was good.
Onward.
Never seen it.
It's very underappreciated.
What's it about?
It's a Pixar movie,
Oh, okay.
but it's like Tom Holland and Chris Pratt.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I might
Yep.
watch it.
It's very good. It's a two brothers movie.
Two brothers.
Yep. So you know
One
those
cup.
are always good.
In one cup.
No.
No.
Ooh,
Goodness gracious.
No.
one guy, one
Do
jar.
you remember that? Do you
Oh
remember
God!
remember the jar?
Yes, I remember the jar.
Oh,
Dude, I
man.
was like
Oh, the
12.
jar.
I was like 12 when I saw that
Oh.
jar.
Oh, that was
I
horrible.
was younger.
Ah!
Yeah.
No!
What the hell are you watching?
Not intentional.
What are you doing? You gotta pay attention.
I was. I remember we caught her on porn stuff, and I stole her 3DS
didn't
for
know
a couple months.
That was.
She did it on 3DS. Me too. Me
Well,
too.
yeah, we found she was doing it. So then,
Hey, you
then I
gotta do
took
what
it,
you gotta do.
and then I grounded her for extra long. I grounded her for extra long on it because I wanted to play it.
I think that is
I went out and bought me a game for it and everything.
Oh my lord.
Sonic Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You
Great
know-
parenting.
Fuck yeah.
That sounds like something my dad would do.
So my daughter, she when she was 14, she really wanted an iPhone. So I got her an iPhone under my plan, and then some stuff happened months later, to where we're like, you know what, you just cannot have a phone anymore. So I took the phone back, and instead of taking it back to the store and be like, I'm returning this, I used it. It became my phone.
Mm-hmm.
She was very mad at me.
I can understand.
Every other day I'd be like texting, be like, you know what, this got a great camera on it.
Well,
So shitty.
you were proving a point.
Yeah, it's my phone.
That's right.
No longer yours.
Oh God. There's something else. So you say you did see the trailer for the new Jurassic World?
Like, is the big alien looking dinosaur.
Yeah,
There's a
but
big
I don't
alien
know.
looking dinosaur.
Its head looks straight up like alien.
Kinda.
That's all.
I don't know about quite, but
Yeah,
I
it's
understand
pretty
what
fucking
you mean.
close, yeah.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I love the books, and so I've been, that's why I think that's one of the reasons why I hated The Lost World so much was because that is so much of a departure from the book that I just did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
You're really wanting to go partake, aren't you?
From what I have heard,
Yes.
at least,
Go ahead.
there's a particular scene
I got that right
in that new movie.
Go ahead.
That they took straight up out of the first book that they never had in the movie that I always wanted to be in that movie, but I've heard they actually just did that
Really?
for the new movie.
Oh, cool.
And I'm waiting for it.
You can. You're good.
Do you care?
Okay.
I'm kind of
No, I don't want no
interested in
spoilers.
this conversation
Okay.
over here.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after the movie comes out and we both have seen it, then we can talk about it and can be like, that was the scene out of the book.
I still have not seen
should read
any
the
of the
books.
Jurassic Worlds.
I need to.
The
not seen
books
any
are
of
excellent.
I own the audiobook for it.
The books are excellent.
I remember watching, what was it, the first one, where the dude gets ate while he's on the toilet.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah.
The last one I saw was 3. I have not seen any.
He
of
didn't
the
watch any of the worlds.
Yeah.
The first world is good. The second world is good until the last 20 minutes. And the third world is...
It's got some good moments in it, but other
Some
than that, it's
moments,
mostly
yeah.
crap.
It has some moments. Yep.
It's got some moments, but mostly
Dude, the
crap.
second world made me cry.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually did but I was close at
Oh,
least.
no,
I know
I
what you
did.
mean. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you mean.
Brachiosaurus is my favorite.
I know
Like,
exactly
of all
what you
dinosaurs, it's my favorite. Yeah. I mean, giraffes are my second
mean. It
favorite
was
animal.
sad. It was sad.
There's something about a long neck that I like. I don't know.
All right then.
Well, like you said, never
Well.
throated.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's probably it.
That's funny.
See, I figured it out.
That's funny.
I read Between the Lions.
The Lions.
That's a show. It's for kids.
Between the Lions.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Secondhand Lions?
Yes.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Never-
Kind of like Big Fish.
Oh, I love Big Fish.
You watch Secondhand Lions.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Okay, hang on. Where's my phone?
It's got
Uh-oh.
Michael Caine in it. It's really good. And fucking Robert Duvall. And
Yeah, it's a good
fucking-
movie.
And the Ghost Kid. That's dead people.
That's a good movie though.
Sixth Sense.
Yeah. Yes.
Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah. Is that his name?
Yeah, he's also Sora in the Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, neat. He got fat. Have you seen him lately?
Yeah.
He got fat. I'm allowed to say that, by the way. I'm one of them.
Obesity.
Obesity.
Hey, will you plug in my phone?
No.
Please.
An excuse for small penises.
No skill.
Where?
There should be a Type-C
the
charger
white
somewhere
cord.
over there.
The little white cord. Yeah.
Trying to let me smack that?
Huh?
Trying to let me smack that?
If you want to.
Not that.
What?
That.
He wants that ass.
This? What?
That.
What, this?
Yes.
Oh, this is what you're talking about.
Yes.
I thought he was talking about, like, taking you into another room.
A waterfall, that's where that came from. They're good.
They're so good.
No.
I need my energy.
You needed it when you had the hot sauce.
That's yeah. I don't know what it was, man. But
We should,
that,
you should bring that again. Do it again.
really,
I got no
really
problem.
gave temporary relief.
Well, being that you have, you know what to expect.
Yep.
I got no problem doing that. I actually thought about it for a brief
So like,
moment earlier.
it does kick your ass, like mouth wise, but I think it was due to the adrenaline.
Have
but
you
all-
done the chip?
Huh? No, I haven't done the chip.
Oh, we've done the chip.
I don't like dry. I don't like dry.
Oh my god.
You got to do the chip.
I don't like dry. But
Put some
so,
hot sauce on the chip.
Oh god.
That would
But-
just make it worse.
because of
That would be
I
like
think
eating
I think
that
it's
ghost
because
pepper being on the floor, white ghost fucking in front of a family.
Oh, that's
game.
just
was
worse
funny.
than ghost pepper.
Yeah, dude.
Way worse.
So,
Yeah.
I think it's
I
because
know
of-
it is, but I'm just saying that would probably be like me doing that again. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah. It was,
What were you saying now?
I think it's because of the adrenaline, but like all of my joint aches and pains all went numb.
yeah.
All my fingers were numb, my knees were numb, my neck was numb. Everything felt comfortable after eating it.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, go.
You're good.
It's okay.
Bye.
You're fine. What are you doing?
Demon.
The demon.
Making you uncomfortable. Can I wear your glasses? No. No. I'd let you wear mine if I was you.
Why do you want to wear his glasses?
I'm gonna wear with some glasses. Tanya, can I wear your glasses? Shit. How do I get those?
Ask Logan.
A pictagon.
Yes. Oh, you blind as fuck. Do I look adorable with glasses on?
Yeah, you can rock some glasses.
Yes. Fucking hell. Yeah, he's more blind than you though.
Oh, yeah,
I won't
Joe
ask
Joe's-
for his glasses again.
Yeah, no.
I have 3 lenses, top, middle, and bottom, so flip them.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have like normal vision almost up here. In the middle, it's like, I can kind of see, but at the bottom, like,
That's up close. That's a magnifier.
yeah.
Trifocals.
That's the look at Dolph's penis part.
It is the one where you look down. It is the one where you look down.
That was the point.
That's
And your wife's laughing at you,
I
too.
know.
Are you about to cry?
No, I'm fine.
I tried to think of a retort, but it didn't come to me.
You know, I would say, fuck you guys, I'm going home, but I'm already here. Get the fuck out of my house.
I love how like the whole idea of this
Oh, wait.
was we
That
can
means
pick our
y'all wanna
talent.
get
It'll be
fuck out
fun.
my house.
That's true. Yeah.
Eh?
No, I love how the whole idea of this was we can pick on talent. It'll be fun. Consistently been picking on Dolph.
Oh, it's been awful. It's been awful.
But I have noticed that whenever you and I get together, we usually use Dolph.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I do it anyway.
Why is Ghost Rider tending?
No, I do
bar?
it anyways too. I just think we bring it out of each other worse.
Why is Ghost Rider the bartender on this game?
Oh, he kind of was.
It was totally. Oh.
He said,
So-
the fire.
Did you watch the Did you watch the Switch 2 trailer?
Yeah,
How you feel about
I
it?
watched all of it.
Yeah. How you feel about everything?
What do you mean?
Like with the new technology and whatnot for it.
I mean, I'm impressed.
Yeah. What about the price?
Okay, price. The only thing that bothers me is the stuff where they were saying, like, as an example, you know, like they said, like, you know, if you get like Breath of the Wild, let's just say, because that's a Switch game.
Yeah.
They said that if you buy it in the Switch 2, it is effectively still just the Switch 1 version of the game that comes in the case.
Yeah.
And then you download the patch to make it a Switch
To
2
upgrade
version.
it, yeah.
But it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
That I'm a little iffy on. I don't like that.
A little. But at the same time, if you already own it on the Switch 1, you just plug it in.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just put it in and then pay for the upgrade.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
I don't
but-
like that you have to pay for upgrades. I don't like that.
I don't, but see, this is the thing, and I was talking about this earlier. As far as them going like, you know, this is a new Switch game, $80. You know what? This is the thing.
It was bound to happen at some point.
Again, if you look at the market and you look for how much video games cost in like the 80s,
Yeah.
the early 90s, compared to now, video games have stayed pretty much close to the same price for the
Yeah.
entire time. But the budgets for making them has went incredibly
Yes.
higher. Eventually, that price is gonna raise.
Yeah. And everyone's blaming that price change on the tariffs.
I know.
I don't think it actually has anything to do with the tariffs. I just think the tariffs added to the excuse of it was going to happen soon.
Well, anybody that's going to blame anything on stuff like the tariffs and stuff are going to find anything that sounds like they can blame it on it.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to say.
Wonderful.
So,
Hi, Cooper.
I think there's some static going on.
ASMR.
So that's my problem. I mean,
Did
I've
you just
argued.
have an ASMR moment during our Nintendo rant?
Yeah, sure did.
I've argued that with people,
barely an
and
inconvenience.
I've actually pulled up like ads from back in the day. You know, like in the late '90s, like 97 to '99. Look at Toys R Us ad for 64 games that were costing $70.
Yeah.
And regular Nintendo games that cost $60.
Yeah.
This is back then, and you look at how much everything else has gone up,
Yep.
and games have stayed relatively the same.
Yeah.
That's true.
Eventually, they're going to raise the price.
Yep.
And,
Yeah.
and I don't understand why people can really just like, well, that's too expensive. And it's like, well,
Get a better paying job.
there is that.
I mean, I hate to be a dick, but I mean, I have a great paying job and it still doesn't pay enough. That's just life. Mm-hmm. Go back to school. Get a career.
All I heard was the crackle.
This
I heard it too.
is a James and Vincent show now.
But,
Hi.
but like
Hi.
I'm
but like
Dolph.
that Mario Kart world looks amazing.
Oh, it looks so. So I've never played a Metroid game, just because when I was a kid.
Wait, you've never played Metroid?
So when I was a kid, I got a hold of the
good.
Metroid game that was on GameCube, and I was too young and dumb to figure out how to
So
turn
the
into a
original
ball.
Prime.
Yeah, and I was too young and dumb to figure out how to turn into a ball, so I couldn't make it through the first level.
Fair enough.
Right, and because of that, I held a hatred in my heart for Metroid. So I never played Metroid again.
Metroid's good.
I'm gonna try this one.
Well, I would. I mean, if you have a Switch, which you do, they have. I mean, the remastered of Prime and stuff on there, and it's well
Yeah.
worth your time.
Does the remaster look really good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I might give it a try. Do you have a physical copy of it?
I don't have a physical.
yeah, I have a digital copy.
Oh my god, that brings me to another thing. The fucking game sharing.
Yeah.
I love that. Because now, like you have the digital copy of it. You could let me try it out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
To see if I want to actually buy the game myself. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
great.
Yeah, I just
And
wish
you don't
that,
have to worry about your friend.
I
keeping
just
your
wish
game
that
forever.
if you did that, true, but I wish that if I did that, I could still play the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's like you effectively are loaning the game out to somebody
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
And then you can't play it for the 2 weeks, but they do, and then it automatically comes back.
after 2 weeks, it automatically comes back.
I
Guaranteed.
think because a lot of games are like digital copies now, like especially like on every console. But if you have a disc, you're allowed to share it with your friends. Obviously, I really think that there should be a way to like share your digital copy. Maybe like 3 times. Like maybe you get like
That's
3
what
shares.
that's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
the
You
Switch-
can
I know.
share up to
Switch
3
2 is doing
things at
that.
a time.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know anything about the Switch 2, so
Yeah.
I zoned out most of your conversation. You can really do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fucking
Yeah,
cool.
Switch 2,
Okay,
you can share three games at once, and it lasts for 2 weeks or until you recall it back, basically.
That's cool. I like that.
Yep.
I don't know. You said you watched the presentation, but did you watch any of them afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so you watched like the Metroid one by itself, like that presentation?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mentioned this to you, I believe, when I was talking about the Switch 2 thing, but the fact that you can effectively use a joystick for moving around and turn that other one over as a mouse.
And use it as a mouse.
So you
That's cool,
you
yeah.
can effectively do all, because that's my main problem with playing a game on a computer is I don't like the whole WASD for moving and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the actual turning and aiming with the mouse is excellent.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But the fact that I could hold like a Joy-Con in one hand and do all of my running around and moving and have the other one as a mouse
Yep.
at the same time,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. No, I like that.
I imagine even once, because they said like all the new Call of Duties and stuff like that are going to be on Switch 2 also.
Yeah.
And I imagine that's even going to be more of a preferred way to play than playing
Oh,
on
yeah.
a regular console.
Yeah. No, I mean, so there's a reason why with those games, I mean, Rivals, right?
What?
That's cool.
If you're playing PC in ranked, you won't be matched up with console players because
Yeah.
you're at a massive advantage when it comes to reaction.
PC players.
time. Yeah.
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 Yeah, but
You're
with
at a
that
massive
Switch
advantage
2,
when it comes to
that
reaction
might
time.
be even more of an advantage.
Yeah.
Because you got the joystick for moving around and stuff.
It could be,
Yep.
yeah.
But you have all of the aiming and shooting of a mouse.
Yeah, because I will say, like, WASD does hold me back a little bit in terms of my movement. I'll find myself being stationary more often because of it,
I don't
or
know.
not
dude.
being able to properly dodge something that I saw coming.
I've been more PC than console for so long that I have no problem with WASD.
Yeah, well, that's
Or
because
Yeah,
you're a
but,
pirate.
yeah, but at the same time, I bet if you had a joystick for that hand,
Maybe, yeah.
See, that's because you're a pirate. That's why you like PC better.
What?
You're a pirate.
What do you mean I'm a pirate?
R maybe.
But what do you mean pirate? Like, why am I a pirate?
You know what I mean by pirate.
Say it. I don't steal games.
do you pay for them?
I don't play anything on. So the couple of games that I have on PC that are required to buy, I have bought.
You bought them?
Yes.
You bought them?
The other games I played are free.
You're not a pirate.
No, I'm a pirate. Just not with games.
You're a pirate.
Arrgh.
He wasn't a
I've
pirate. He
been
was
a
me
pirate,
sister.
but I mean the vast majority of the stuff
I mean,
I
I
buy.
was gonna say like I haven't pirated anything in a good solid year.
Did you just admit?
Oh yeah.
The last thing I know about you pirating was Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, that's Disney stuff.
Yeah, I did pirate that.
Well,
the first time I watched
R.I.P. this podcast. It's shut down.
Yeah.
it. I don't know. We've talked about pirating before.
Yeah. Arrgh.
The culture should not only be for people.
Did
who
you ever
can
watch the
afford.
pirate porn?
What?
Pirates?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was
Both
good.
of them?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, that was like one of my first like fucking physical like porn things I ever got.
I
hold of.
thought about recently just buying them.
It was.
Because it's funny, 'cause you can buy those just off of Amazon.
Yeah.
I thought about it just to
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's... I can't help it. You know, I watched that once and I was just like... You know, at first, you know, it's like regular porn stuff. You're like, ooh, and then it gets to the story and you try to fast forward a little
Yeah.
bit. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Dude,
There's
And
a
I went back
story
to the
here.
beginning and I started watching it. And I was like, oh.
There's a story.
And I started
here.
watching it. And it's not a bad one either.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
So-
and then you get to the end and all of a sudden, there's like topless chicks fighting CG skeletons and
Yeah.
sword fights. And it was
Yeah.
like, this is awesome.
One of my favorite ones was it was a Star Trek parody, and I don't remember what it was called, but Mr. Spock was called Mr. Cock,
Yeah.
and he looks. It looked good. They went all out with like costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
Funny that that's the thing that you focus on is Mr. Cock.
You're gonna understand why here in just a second.
I think
So-
I understand why now.
No, so he was doing his whole Vulcan thing, like he never had experienced it, and I forget some woman, I think it was a green woman, seduced him in like the medical bay.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we don't do this, and she just started doing her thing, and he was like, oh, and all throughout his scene. Every time the camera would be off of him and it would come back, his ears would be bigger. And I kid you, dude, by the time this fucking thing was over, his ear prosthetics were like out to fucking here.
Yeah.
Just flopping around. And the funny thing is, like, when he went, it was like green
Yeah.
or blue, I forget what color. Anyways, and, they walked away.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that played Dr. McCoy walked in after they were done. He was like, what happened in here?
Damn it, Jim.
And he saw the stuff on the. And he went, I've had this before. It was so funny, dude. So fucking funny.
No, speaking of porn parodies, one of my favorite ones is Ass Avengers.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
So the costume quality is terrible.
Is it?
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's
And-
pretty bad.
And I'm being completely honest, I don't know the story behind it.
But
I don't know the story.
yeah, like
I was there for a
China was
purpose.
in it.
Really?
She was She-Hulk.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yep. hmm Yeah, like the only person who had a decently done outfit was Black Widow. That was the only one who had a decently done.
That's probably the
Man's
easiest one to do.
Yeah, Iron Man's outfit just looks like cardboard that was spray painted.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That's fucking beautiful.
it was good times.
But yeah, the China She-Hulk thing, it made sense.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And it worked okay.
yeah.
I like the ones where they're costumes and stuff, and in the act, everything's just just terrible.
Yep.
But they take it serious.
Oh yeah.
When they take it really
Well,
seriously,
this is
when
their
it's
break
terrible.
into real acting.
Yeah.
That's what they're led to believe.
I mean, Sasha Grey got out of it, went into real movies.
yeah, but Sasha Grey also, I don't think ever did any parody things.
I don't know if she did or not, but yeah.
I don't remember any, and I've watched a lot of Sasha.
But she turned into a serious actor.
Yep. And she's not bad either. She's
No,
good.
she's all right.
Yeah.
She's okay.
What was that movie the one that she was in where everyone was sitting at the table, and like they would get told like do this bad thing to this person or else do it to you for longer.
I don't remember what it was called.
It's a really good movie. But yeah, Sasha Grey's a bitch. So like everyone else, so like the thing would be is like shock James for 1 minute or shock yourself for 3, right?
Oh, I saw that movie.
Yeah, it's really good. And pretty much everyone at the table, even the like shitty people, were all like just doing it to themselves,
Yeah.
right? To avoid doing it to someone else. Sasha Grey immediately was all like, "Yeah, fuck that," and just started taking it out on everyone else, which caused everyone else to do the same thing, aside from like 3 people.
I mean, were they all friends? Did they all know each
No.
other?
No.
Oh, then fuck all those
Complete
people.
strangers.
That's what I do.
And the winner gets, I think it was like $1 million or something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
a service.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be.
service.
Yeah, so in the movie, she needed like a special treatment for her brother, and so she got the money. And then she also got the special treatment for her brother as the reward.
Oh,
So it's not just money; it's also like something else as
A
well.
request.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it was really
blowjobs
good.
for life.
Yeah. From that girl. She doesn't die.
That's funny.
Points to
Don't
Sasha
don't
Grey.
point over toward my daughter.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like Sasha Grey.
Damn, dude.
No.
Damn.
I apologize. That's not what I meant.
Okay.
Don't
I
apologize to
meant
me.
Sasha Grey.
Vince.
Promise. This was not my intent.
I didn't think so. but I was
Sacrifice him.
just- Sacrifice.
Sacrifice him.
I have a boyfriend.
Good. I'm uncomfortable now. Can I have another sip? Gotta wash away my feelings.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting to see if that Warhammer movie's going to be good. I
Yes.
still haven't seen anything from it, but still, I know Henry
yes.
Cavill.
I don't really know anything about Warhammer.
I know Henry Cavill left all the DC
Cavill?
stuff
Yeah.
because he said he wanted to do Warhammer.
Yeah, because he's a fucking avid Warhammer player.
Uh-huh.
He loves Warhammer. It's gonna be great.
I hope.
It'll be great.
I'm excited for James Gunn being part of DC. now.
Did you watch Creature Commandos? Mm-hmm. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
I was telling him he should watch it. Mm-hmm. It's good,
Dude. Oh God, what is his name? What is his name?
Which one?
Must not be
Weasel.
that good.
Oh, Weasel's backstory.
Oh no, I felt so bad.
God,
I liked all of it.
it was so sad.
I loved
It's so sad.
the robot dude.
Yeah,
He was excellent. Everybody on that I enjoyed.
they're very good.
I don't like the animal people in
Oh,
DC.
I think you would though.
No, I've always thought they were stupid.
They have really good backstories. All
They're
of them.
stupid.
And he's the
Grodd,
only- he's
Killer
the-
Croc,
he's the
Shark
only
Man, whatever
animal
his
guy
fucking
that
name
was in
is.
there, really,
King
though.
Shark.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
And Alan Tudyk.
You know who the
He's
worst?
great in everything.
You know who the worst superhero of all time is, and you're gonna get mad.
Okay.
Beast Boy. Dumbest fucking superhero of all time.
Dumbest.
Superhero of all time.
I can accept dumb.
Stupid concept.
No, his powers are fucking great.
It's stupid.
Being able to turn into any animal at
It's
will.
fucking dumb.
And later on, he gets to the point whenever he gets massively powered up and older, that he can just turn into anything at will.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Like,
then he's not Beast Boy. He's just like transformation.
Yeah,
Boy.
this is like an alternate story where
Metamorphosis
where the,
man.
where the
Yes,
Titans are
he's
all dead. and shit.
Trans Boy.
oh.
Oh.
Never mind, dumbest hero.
All right, so let's segue into that.
Oh.
I don't want to segue
We're at
there.
1:30.
130. Cool.
Yeah.
130.
He's a trans boy.
So,
Little trans boy.
y'all feel comfortable talking about a certain topic?
I don't care to, but
I mean, yeah.
at the same
I mean,
time, like it's a pretty blown out
Step to the
topic.
couch.
yeah. I mean,
Blown out.
Yeah. I chose those words specifically.
Okay.
It's a pretty overdone topic.
It's not overdone.
It is overdone.
I think it depends on how it's.
Yeah, how
How do you want to talk about it?
I don't know.
We're losing sponsorships.
Good point.
Oh
Good
no.
point. We'll talk about it off camera.
Anyway,
But I have things. To
Have you?
discuss.
Did you guys watch the Craven movie?
Well, check
Not
us out
yet.
on Patreon.
I know it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I just haven't yet because I have a feeling I know how it's gonna go.
It's much better than expected.
I still haven't watched Morbius.
It's better than Morbius.
Well, I don't. From what I've heard,
Yeah.
that's not much of a thing.
I was gonna say I've heard bad things.
I
about
would
Morbius.
give Morbius a 3. I would give Craven a 6.5.
Well, that's better.
Yeah.
Also, Chameleon shows up in it.
Okay.
Craven's cool, but
I
I love Craven.
I've never watched Morbius, but for some reason I've liked all the Morbin time and everything.
It's
Everybody's-
Morbin time.
Everybody started.
that's hilarious.
It's like, and then he showed up and said, "It's Morbin time."
That's even funnier. But no, yeah, I didn't watch it, but I've heard awful things about it.
Yeah.
Terrible
Morbius you can
things.
skip.
The new Tron movie looks awesome.
Oh my god.
They're
it
making another
does.
Tron.
It
Yeah.
looks awesome.
Why?
because it looks awesome.
It's such a dumb thing.
No, this looks very good.
Napster look.
This looks very, very good.
Sorry. What are you doing?
That's like his. Was that like your High Dragon guy, Logan?
Yeah.
High Dragoon.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
His earlier, what we said he was part of.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Anyway. But yeah, the Neutron looks awesome.
It does.
Neutron?
Neutron.
Neutrinos.
You didn't like either of the Tron movies?
No. Dude, I'm not a huge sci-fi dude. Certain things, Star Wars, Star Trek, that's fine. Certain things.
Exo Squad.
Oh, I love Exo Squad. If they made a live action movie, dude, it's on fucking Peacock.
Is it?
Yes, Exo Squad is.
Let me give it a gander.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
It does not hold up, but it's great.
Did you ever watch Yellow Jackets, like I told you to?
No. But yeah, no, it's...
The next season about to come out. What about You? Have you ever watched You?
Is that with fucking Paul Rudd?
No.
What was that one? Where there's two of him.
No, You is not a movie. You is a series, and...
So is the one I'm talking about.
No, it's not Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's not in this.
Okay, but I'm just telling you. I'm not talking about a movie. I'm talking about a series.
Okay. Anyways. So You is a guy who...
Is he Chinese?
No. So basically,
Because
he'll find a
is,
girl.
is a Chinese
He'll
name.
find a girl and he'll become obsessed with her. And he's the narrator to the story in his own head, and he's fucking crazy, right?
Okay.
And every time he finds a girl and he becomes obsessed with her, and he'll be talking about her like, you're the one, you are the one I've been looking for, and it's just says stuff like that, right? It's like a romance thing, but it always ends with either the girl or everyone around the girl dying, and him being the murderer and having to leave, and then at the end of every single season, it opens with, and then I saw you, and he's looking at a new girl.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It's really fucking good.
I'll check it out.
It's
What's it
very
on?
good. Tanya's gonna love it. It's Netflix original.
Netflix? Okay.
Have you watched any of The Secret Level on Amazon?
No.
That's interesting.
I made Dolph watch a little bit of it.
That is good.
I made Talon watch a little bit of it too.
Yeah, what is it?
It's good.
It's called Secret Level.
What it be about?
Every episode is its own thing, but it's based
Kinda like
off
Black
of
Mirror?
based off of a different video game.
Okay.
They're like CG
Oh
thing.
yeah, I remember you showing me that. It was really good.
Let's not talk about it too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to ruin anything.
So it's not like a documentary on each one. It's like an actual
they're like CG stories based off
based. This one would be a
Yes.
Donkey Kong one, and this
They have
this
a
one would be
Crossfire one.
A Crossfire one. Okay.
They have a Pac-Man one too that's really
Oh,
cool.
The Pac-Man one
Speaking
is
of-
amazing.
That was trippy.
Yeah.
I made her watch it too.
It is really good.
Oh, one real quick. Dolph, they're making a game based off of that Pac-Man episode.
Oh, fuck, dude,
and
that'd
it
be cool.
looks awesome.
Oh, the dark one, the real dark looking game.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
but that's based off of that episode.
Oh, is it? See, Amanda was all like, "Why are they doing this? This isn't Pac-Man." I was like, "This is fucking cool."
So he's because of that Switch thing, he's already seen the trailer for that game, so he kind of knows.
That's cool.
It looks fucking cool.
You should watch the episode.
Okay.
Like
I'm gonna check it
like
out right
after
away.
this goes off.
Real fast.
You got all coked out for a second. What's up?
Okay. Donkey Kong, new game
Yes,
coming.
Really? Okay. Does
Called
it look
Bonanza.
good?
It looks fucking great.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
It looks great. This is the first Donkey Kong game since '64.
Like that,
Yeah.
like full on 3D
Yeah,
at least.
yeah.
But it kind of got that red faction thing to it,
Yes.
where you can break everything.
Yeah, you break everything in the game.
Yeah,
Everything in the
you
game
go
is a weapon.
digging
for
into
Donkey
the
Kong.
mountains and stuff, and
You pick up the rock and throw the rocks at the enemies
That's
and shit.
cool.
Yes.
that's right.
Copyright.
I think we're allowed to hum. I hope.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good.
I think we're late enough into the episode that we're not going to get any strikes.
It looks good.
Dude, so
Bonanza looks good.
um
It looks pretty too.
so you've got access to the channel. Have you noticed that our fucking our library episode got flagged
Yes.
18 plus?
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, I saw that today.
I don't know.
Like
I
this
don't-
one's not going to.
It probably won't because we've done way worse.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it again just to see.
Yeah, I'm very curious, like what you think caused it.
It might be our brief No, we didn't. We didn't record the political talk bit.
No, we didn't.
I don't know.
Maybe I scratched my balls on camera or something.
I don't know. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
It's fucking YouTube.
It was the Monster placement we did. We were advertising Monster.
That wouldn't have kicked it over to 18 plus.
I don't fucking know. Maybe they're racist.
And like that was like the only episode we didn't
Talon.
smoke in.
We have talent.
You know what?
What?
That was the only episode we didn't smoke in.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, it's weird.
I know what it was. It's because we were talking about Akira Toriyama, and that's a sad subject, and sensitive children shouldn't hear that sad subject.
I don't think that's
That's what it was. Yep. It made
Well, now you're gonna get this one.
It made someone
who
in
else?
YouTube sad.
Who else died recently that we were just talking about?
Space Ghost?
Yeah, man, George Lowe.
Really?
You have no idea.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was sad.
that is awful. Makes me
This
sad.
is a very death-filled year.
What year is it?
2025.
But
2025.
but yeah, the secret level's good.
Yeah.
I didn't show him they have a Mega Man episode.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with it is that it's only like 6 or 7 minutes long.
That's the worst.
But other than that, I was going, I want this movie.
Yeah.
I want to see this. Yes.
It was good.
Did they have Zero in it?
No, I'm talking
like
about
Zero.
Mega Man, not X.
Do they have
I
Snake
like
Man?
Zero.
I'm talking about Mega Man.
Snake Man in it?
No, just
Oh. Dr. Light in it?
yeah.
Cool.
But it's good. The one with Arnold.
The Arnold Man?
It was funny.
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't.
That was funny.
that is funny.
But Secret Level's good.
You it's a good time. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's good. Sorry.
He's stuck now.
Dude, I haven't done the Arnold voice in a long fucking time. That's fun. Don't you look at me. Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Dolph.
That's better.
Yeah, it sounded a little bit more
More
conviction there.
conviction.
Yeah. I think it's because he actually got offended by that one. A little bit.
No.
Okay, good. Good. I don't mean it offensively.
Fuck you. I didn't mean that offensively.
What did that just say? I saw it. I saw it.
What did it say?
I'm not going to say it on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'll say it. What's the start with?
That's where you're learning it from.
How fucking old are you now?
No, I'm not talking about anything sexual.
Oh, no.
I'm not either.
An Undertale? I'd
Yeah.
be concerned.
Delta Rude. It was missing some letters, but it was there. And as soon as I said, "What did that just say?" he smiled real big because he knew. He put it together. He probably verbalized it in his head. He's like,
That's my favorite word.
well, probably it's probably not his favorite word,
You never know.
but it's a funny word.
I
knew it.
That was really good.
It was good. Yeah.
What else has been good?
Things. I mean,
Yeah, things.
things are good, man. Things are ultimately good.
No.
Unless you leave the house and everything's shit out there.
Oh. Game over, man. Game over.
Does that mean we can re-see the worst?
No. Well, potentially.
What word was it?
I'm not going to say it on the
He
camera.
says his favorite word. Was it
No,
lynching?
I was joking about that.
Oh.
Did it start with an M? Skip one.
M? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on to something.
You're not on to nothing.
You're right. I'm not on it.
Look, it's nighttime.
Favorite word, neighbor.
Yeah, neighbor.
Neighbor. His favorite game, Hello Neighbor. Clearly.
That fucking game, dude.
It was cool whenever it was in development.
Have you looked at Schedule 1?
Yes.
Narcotics?
Yes.
No.
Are you at all interested?
Are you talking
I
about
don't know what it
narcotics?
is.
So
I've been playing.
yeah, is it good? So I haven't played it yet.
So we're not
Amazing.
talking about what I thought. Okay.
Ouch.
It's a drug
Well, that's
dealing
not-
game.
It's not just
It is,
It's
okay.
not just a drug dealing game. It's a drug manufacturing franchise starting game.
yeah.
And it's not like you're looking at screens and you're tapping this button to just make some more. Like you were actually actively mixing the chemicals to make meth and whatnot, and then going out yourself and selling it on the streets and trying to avoid the cops.
There's a game called Star Citizen that I've like told all my friends about for years, and like it's what No Man's Sky should have been.
Yeah.
And like one of the things that you can do, because like
everybody can complain about that, but most of the people that complain about No Man's Sky are people that only played it at launch.
Yeah.
If you look now, that
is it
game's
better?
amazing.
Okay, well,
It's apparently really, really good now.
They've
I
added
only
so
played
much
it at
stuff.
launch and-
Me too,
me
but
too.
then
Not trying
I
to
went back later and I was like, oh.
Okay.
And then I got sidetracked, but they've added so much crap to that.
But you can go to like fucking, you don't have to do the space shit. Like you can just fucking go to a planet and fucking become a drug dealer. And like you mix the chemicals or you make a pot farm or fucking whatever you want to do, and then other players can come buy from you.
Yeah.
It's cool. Or try to fucking kill you and take your stash.
Yeah.
Can I talk about Schedule 1?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Here.
It's really fun. Mm-hmm. It's extremely fun. I've played probably 200 hours of it since it's came out.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've played
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
I've played it for like 2-3 weeks since it released.
That much time in 2-3 weeks?
Okay, whatever.
That's a lot.
Okay,
That's
maybe
a
it's
lot.
been like a month. Okay, whatever. That's my average time for playing games. You can take cans of Coke and mix it with weed to get different effects in the weed.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And you can mix like Listerine, Viagra, paracetamol, anything.
Yeah.
And if you mix it with Viagra, you get an effect called Tropic Thunder. As you can imagine,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fucking great.
it's a extremely fun game
Well,
to mess around
I'm
with.
having a hard time imagining. He knows exactly what you're talking about, though.
I do not.
Mom made me watch the trailer.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. No,
Tropic Thunder.
well, I mean, I've seen the movie. I was just talking about,
Shaft and all.
So speaking of like mixing things, especially Viagra, can you imagine like mixing a Viagra with like 2 or 3 Ambien?
That just sounds like a heart attack.
No, just like getting like super ready to go and then just passing out.
Yeah. That'd be great.
It'd be fun.
You
No,
need to
because
get
then
the-
you'd roll over in your sleep and go, ah!
No, I don't think you would.
No,
It would act like a kickstand. I think it would stop you.
My last words before I hit the ground is don't let it go to waste.
Uh-oh. You guys need to get the Blue Pill sponsorship.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
Yeah.
Blue Chew, that's what it is. I don't know what it was called.
Yeah, don't you already have that? Have
No.
you already I thought you said you used it before.
Oh no, I have tried it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like have them as a sponsor. No, it works.
Oh, hey, Koopy.
What's up, dude? Come on. Come on, Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Come on.
He's in the
Cooper,
way.
come on.
He's right here.
Come
I
on.
don't want to step on Talon.
Come on, Cooper. Come on, boy. Scoot your legs a little closer together. Oh, never mind. He got it. He figured it out. Come on, Cooper. Come on, then. Yeah, that's a boy. Oh.
It's a dire wolf.
He used to be.
That thing?
He's got it in his DNA.
Dude, he's a beast. Okay, when I say he's a beast, like he has no fear. When we went to take shelter at my mom's house, it was the very first time when I took the dogs to her house. She's got a big ass dog. He fucking hated him for some reason, and he chased him around the house. Was going at him, growling and attacking him. He gave no fucks how big that dog was compared to him.
I seen it.
Did you?
I think so.
You just saved it so we can't see it again.
But yeah, no. This has been a good episode.
Yeah, that's been a pretty good
It's been an
episode.
hour and 43.
Unguard.
I think we're good. I feel like this is a good stopping point.
And then we can
Do ya?
Tekken.
I do.
Yes. We could just keep the cameras on while we play Tekken.
Tekken
I'll play
separate
one-handed.
video?
Huh?
Stop it.
Tekken separate video?
Stop with that shit.
I would like to see if I can do that.
You failed.
I love you. You're one of my closest friends. But you are such an obnoxious winner. You really are.
I'm only being like this.
So everyone's gonna beat attacking. I'll beat everybody attacking. I'll play with one hand. Yeah, man, I would love to play where it's just like a 2v1 where me versus you two.
Hang on. So hear me out. Okay. There's 2 reasons why I'm like this. 1, you were very confident you'd win.
I was.
2, You did used to win quite often against me.
I did.
Exactly. I don't really abuse Talon like this. I'm much more tame with Talon. Because Talon knows
I didn't
his place.
act like that.
Because Talon knows his place.
Yes.
Wow.
It's alright, I'm shit at every other fighting game.
You know what?
Except for Smash. I'm
It's okay. It's
mediocre.
You know what?
It's all
Seriously?
it's all that little dick energy.
No. You know what?
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 Fuck you, Talon.
Yeah, you can't beat me in Tekken though.
I guaranteedly can beat you in Tekken.
All that LDE.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3 to everyone.
No.
Yeah.
I will whoop Talon's ass.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Especially if
Okay,
if
come on, guys.
I
Tournament time.
will whoop Talon.
Yeah.
Tournament
I'm gonna say
time.
2 to everyone.
I'm whooping your ass, Talon.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you're
I am.
going to try, and then you're gonna feel.
Who's your go-to? Who's your go-to?
Jin.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, I have the most experience fighting Jin.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I have zero experience.
Yeah, Mike
and
Mike
I'll
uses
still
Jen all the
win.
time.
No, I'm kidding.
Jin, yeah, I mean he can use a lot of different people, but his main two are.
But
Jin
you know
and
who
Brian.
else used to fucking overuse
You
Jen?
talking about Michael?
Yeah.
You know who else used to fucking overuse Jen that I played with fucking forever?
Xavier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know all of Jen's fucking shit.
I will say that that Jin gameplay way different than this Jin's gameplay.
Yeah, but I know
7 compared to 8.
Yeah, 7 compared to 8.
That's fine.
Like
Yeah,
half
it's very
half the
different.
move set is gone.
That's fine. I'm gonna beat
See,
your
I
ass.
will have better luck on 7 than I will on
I will have
8.
better
know
luck
that.
on 7 too because that's where my go-to is.
Yeah. Who'd you go to?
Bob.
That's true. Yeah, you are a good Bob.
Yeah.
You are. I have to play very defensively into Bob.
Yeah.
I don't. It's the exact opposite.
Yeah, I struggle.
I've beaten
Struggle
you.
into
I
Bob.
know, but I'm just saying it has to be for me. It's the exact opposite with him because he is so gung ho
Yeah.
forward
Oh yeah.
that you.
He doesn't.
It's a little.
He don't
bit,
hit that back button.
It's a little. Yeah, it's a little bit defense, and
Yeah.
then it's just mauling and not giving him a chance after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You want to know the secret to beat me? The moment you get me on the ground, keep me there.
I understand.
Keep me there. Don't let me get back up. If I get back up, I'm gonna find my opening and then I'm gonna take over again.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's do this.
So this has been an episode of Rigamarole with Dolph and James.
I'll be James,
I'll be Dolph.
And I'm Vincent.
and like we normally say, and that's Talon. Yeah,
Yeah.
over there. And like we normally say, number 1, don't be a Nazi.
And fuck
And-
you, Talon.
Yes.
Fuck you, Talon.
Fuck you, Dolph.